In 2016, MIT neuroscientists discovered a learning method so effective it reduced degree completion times by 84%. The Department of Education buried it. Why? Because it threatens the $1.5 trillion education industrial complex. Here is what they tried to delete.
Join Elite now.
The very system claiming to help you learn are rigged against you. For example, universities profit from keeping you enrolled longer. Even productivity gurus push the same tired advice. Just wake up earlier, buy my planner, grind harder. The dirty secret of successful people is that they do not have more time or talent. They've simply cracked the code of compressed learning, a method that strips away the noise and forces knowledge to stick. And now, you're getting the blueprint. Grab your phone, open your notes. I want you to delete every resource where less than 20% of the content gives you 80% of the value. Yes, delete those 15-hour courses, the 300-page ebooks, gone. Neuroscience shows clutter creates cognitive drag. Your brain can't prioritize what matters. Keep only the essentials, summaries, cheat sheets, 10-minute explainers. If it doesn't directly help you do something, it's wasting your neurons. Now, step 2. The 20-minute brain surge. Your brain isn't a storage unit. It's a muscle, and like any muscle, it thrives on short, intense bursts. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Master one concept, not a whole page. For example, understand the first paragraph, or if you programming, do not study coding. Instead, build a button that changes color on click. When your timer stops, you stop. Why? Because micro-learning spikes retention by 220% compared to marathon sessions. Here, you're not being lazy. You're just outsmarting your biology. Step 3. The flashcard flip. Here is where 99% of learners fail. They consume instead of create. After every session, open a blank document and write. If I had to teach this to a 10-year-old, I would say no jargon, no complexity, just simple language. Then turn those explanations into flashcards. Apps like Anki will force you to recall them at scientifically optimized intervals. This isn't just studying, it's engraving knowledge into your synapses. Step 4. The 48-hour lunch. Knowledge unused is knowledge lost. Within 2 days of learning something, apply it. Something, anything. You learned a new Excel formula? Good. Use it to track your coffee spending. Or if you studied negotiation tactics, haggle with your internet provider. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real. Behavioral science proves every tiny actions rewire your brain to see yourself as someone who gets results, which fuels momentum. On to this step 5, the feedback firewall. Most learning fails because we lie to ourselves. I get it. We say until reality hits. So here is your fix. Every Friday, grab a notebook. Write 3 questions. Question number 1, what did I think I learned this week? Question number 2, where did I stumble when applying it? Lastly, what's the one thing I need to relearn? This 5-minute ritual explores the Zeigarnik effect, your brain's obsession with unresolved loops. By confronting gaps head-on, you transform failures into fuel. It's about reclaiming your time, your confidence, and your potential. Right now, you're standing at a crossroads. You can keep grinding through the same broken system, or you can join the 5% who've cracked the code. I leave you with this. Isaac Newton discovered gravity during a plague quarantine. Marie Curie revolutionized science in a shed. They didn't have more time, they had better systems. Your move. The world's moving fast, but with the compressed learning method, you will move faster. If you're still watching, good, because here is the #1 mistake people make. They overcomplicate progress. They wait for someday. Don't be them. Start your first 20-minute surge now. And if you're ready to join the tribe of efficient learners, check out the description. It's free.